No. New York City, we are back. I love it. Right? And I know we're back because 3 different guys in Times Square today asked me if I was a prostitute. Right? Just like the good old days. And I don't mind when guys ask me if I'm a prostitute, but I am getting really sick and tired of these lowball offers. Like, seriously, if I have to break a 20 one more time, it's bullshit. I was walking here and I saw a homeless guy, so I gave him $1, right? And talk about karma. Like 5 minutes later, I went to a Dunkin' Donuts and got a free donut. Right? How great is that? But it gets even better, because like an hour after that, I saw that same homeless guy passed out on a bench, so I was able to get my $1 back. Right? Karma, right? And he was a good-looking homeless guy, too. Like, I would date him in a second, all right? No hobo. But at this point in my life, I realized I'm not a cougar, I'm a hyena. I go after the old, the sick, and the really, really slow. Oh, I love old guys. Oh, I love it. The older, the better. I don't do online dating, I do carbon dating. That's a funny joke, right? That's a great joke. That's a smart joke. No, that's not. So I'm trying to. You guys know I'm trans, right? Y'all figured that out by now? Bunch of Brooklyn detectives. Y'all are like, yeah, we're 6 feet away, not 6 counties. Okay, we're on Zoom, not on Mars. It's weird because I wasn't trans before the vaccine. Thank you. I know, like Fox News keeps calling. They're like, you gotta come on. It's weird. It's weird. It's like, who the fuck is Tucker Carlson? It's weird. I don't know. No. What an asshole. I actually transitioned 14 years ago. Thank you. Don't clap. Don't clap. I only did it to play women's golf. I'm no hero. But it was so different back then. Like, you guys probably don't know this, but 14 years ago, when 2 trans people met in public, we had to fight to the death. But then, thanks, Obama. But man, now there is a tranny on every subway car, right? And if you're riding the subway and you don't see one, then you're the tranny. Most New Yorkers look at me like she's either trans or she's a drag queen who's just not putting in the effort. Like, actually, it's both. So I say the word tranny a lot. You really shouldn't say it, you know. Well, you shouldn't say it. I can say it. But it's like literally the only advantage of transitioning. Like, I get to say that word. But I've been called way worse than tranny. Last week, I actually had a guy call me sir. Yeah, sir.
Rude.
Right? I said, look, buddy. Just because I'm transgender doesn't make me any less of a lady. He said, fine. Please stop peeing in my lawn, ma'am. I mean, was that so hard? I mean, so, anyway. It's not all about being trans, though. I'm just like the rest of you ladies, you know? Shave the tops of my feet just like the rest of you, right? I know. The big toe's a bitch, right? No sandals on you guys. I know. Yeah, like from here, not in winter, though, right? From here down, yeah, I don't go Brazilian. I go upstate, you know? But let's see. I was raised Irish Catholic. Is anyone here Irish Catholic? No. You don't? Someone said no, like they're answering for the class. No. You said yes? You're Irish Catholic? Oh, okay. What's your last, like, I'm not gonna stalk you. What's your last name? Riley. Oh, yeah, there, oh, yeah. Like that's, let's see how Irish Catholic, though. How many kids did your Irish grandmother have?
Which one?
The Irish one. Do you have 2 Irish grandmothers? All right. Wow.
1 and 7, 1 and 2.
One had 7 and one had 2. 7 kids. That's a good Irish Catholic woman. I don't know what the fuck's up with the other one, but my grandmother had 10 kids. 10. Yeah, and she had 2 miscarriages, so she was pregnant 12 times in 16 years. Right? Yeah, she didn't have periods. She had commas. It's another smart joke, right? That's yeah, thank you. She was old school too, like real old school. Like she made her own clothes. She had polio. And she told me once she didn't believe in gay people. Yeah, like that's a real Catholic. She really said that. I don't believe in gay people, which is weird because she did believe in angels, leprechauns, and Sasquatch. But she also told me that she was convinced she could talk to ghosts. Yeah, she came to me one morning and said, I heard your grandfather's voice today. He said, look to your children and they will provide. I know, right? But then she said she looked in the kid's photo album and found a $20 bill. I'm like, all right, 2 things, Grandma. First, how do I know you didn't put that money there yourself? Right. And second, Grandpa's alive. Do you have any priests in your family? An uncle's a priest? Yeah, me too. That's another Irish thing. I mean, it's not a competition, but all right, we're tried so far. But I have an uncle who's a priest too. He said, I don't ever want to watch you do comedy because I don't want to listen to you talk about having sex with a man. So I just send him pictures. I'm like, this is us on my couch. This is us on your couch. Yeah, my dad wasn't a big fan of this whole thing. I remember, like, I'm glad you like that. It was hell for me, but go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, he did not like this at all. I remember I was little. I was like, Dad, what do you call a little boy who wants to be a little girl? He said, I don't know, but they're definitely not getting any ice cream. So sad, right? We were little, we took the dog to the vet to get fixed. I was like, do me next. But I still remember the first, I didn't know what it was, what I was exactly, but then we were watching TV and I was little, we saw this show, and the topic was Asian tranny hookers. I know, my dad looked at that and he's like, what is this? I looked at that and said, why are we sending these jobs overseas? Applause break for Asian tranny hookers. Did you ever think you'd live to see the day? Applause break for Asian tranny. It's like a Republican National Convention. They no, sorry. Sorry. I should have stuck to the material. My dad wasn't a fan of this. Like at one point we actually argued so much we had to split the house in half. He got the inside. All right, I know it sounds bad. Don't worry, he dies in the end. My dad died around Christmas time, which was tough. I didn't know what to ask for because I already got what I wanted. So I'm in therapy. Although, don't applaud for that. It's like I live in Brooklyn. We all go. It's like, it's like a thing. But I actually had a therapist fall asleep during one of our sessions. Swear to God, passed out cold. I thought he was dead. And then he woke up. He said, oh my God, I forgot to tell you, I'm a narcoleptic. I said, that's all right. I forgot to tell you, I'm a necrophiliac. Boy, that guy never fell asleep again. if you're not laughing, you just don't know what necrophilia means. Yeah, you got it. You feel, all right. I had a therapist who was really good looking, and it was like I finally had to find a new therapist. It was weird. He was just like, you need to respect boundaries. I have a restraining order. But he was so good looking. I remember, he's the one who told me once. He said, you should start dressing for the job you want. So the next week I showed up in his wife's clothes. How's that worse than the dad stuff? So, I'm trying to date more. I know, it's tough. I mean, it's tough in general, but you think Match.com is bad. Try shemailyumyum.com, all right? And I have a promo code U3 over there. I see ya. Although the thing about dating, anyone has to deal with this. I think I get it more I think people have the wrong idea about trans people. This guy said I want to date you because we can have sex all night and watch football all day. I'm like, no, it's just the opposite. I'm going to eat all your leftovers and then make you sit through a marathon of Say Yes to the Dress. So, I did have a guy send me he's such a creep. He sent me this message. He said, hey, come on over to my place. Just take a bus. And you'll have to crawl in through the window because I live with my mom. And then he said, how do you feel about threesomes? And if I pay you $20, will you pee on me? Yeah, I'm like, whoa. Take a bus? What kind of lady do you take me for, sir? So I'm on the bus. All my brothers are married. My brothers are great. Two of my brothers are great. We've closer than ever. But my older brother, he did disown me when he found out I was trans. But it's cool. I try and take the high road, When I heard he and his wife had a child, I sent him the nicest greeting card. It said, congratulations, it's a boy. For now. Thank you guys so much. One more time for Mayron.